Now, in all this torrential rain we've had recently, my outdoor lights have continued working perfectly, and that's no mean feat, because the whole system works from this box in here, which I installed in the summer because I couldn't find a waterproof box for my consumer unit. And the point is, it's absolutely dry as a bone in here. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this. My lights work on a low voltage transformer, so why bother with a consumer unit rather than one of these outdoor plugs? Well, the simple reason for that is I want to be able to put some outdoor heating up there, and also a consumer unit has a lot more space for future expansion. The kitchen fitter had left quite a decent bit of ply, so I squared it off to use as the back of the fuse box housing, and a piece of gravel board for the base. I cut down some old floor joists for the side supports, cut 90-degree notches out to the side for the feather edge boards, which again was left over from the fence build. Roofs of ply boxes can sweat and go mouldy, so I made a proper tiled roof with breathable membrane and tiles left over from the garage rear roofing project, and an eave vent to allow air to circulate. Okay, so there's quite a lot of lead under there to make the tiles watertight. We have, after all, only got 2 courses, so they don't completely overlap. But hey, the tiles, vent, felt and lead was all left over from old projects. So let me know in the comments if you've got a better breathable roof system for a job like this. Next up, I made a basic structure for the door out of tannalized 2x1 and glued it together with polyurethane wood glue. Put it roughly in position, then glued and nailed feather edge boarding in place. That way I knew the feather edge boarding would work when I put the hinges on. The recycled brass hinges I was using would be screwed to the feather edging, so it's important this was well attached to the frame. And here come the screws. Oh Charlie, that's a terrible camera angle, you should know better than that by now. Then it was time to screw the door to the box, and in closing it I realised the screws were a bit big, so they were clashing when I shut the hinge, so I ended up countersinking the hinge screw holes better so that the screw was flush in the hinge itself. No bounce. The next day my electrician was on site to get everything properly connected up, ready for the lighting install. One thing I have done is added gravel around the base to stop the rain dripping off the roof and splashing up on the bottom of the door. And for the door catch I used an M6 screw-in sleeve and this lifting eye bolt bought for peanuts on eBay. Oh, and I cemented in the roof verges as you would on a normal roof. And last but not least, I put reticulated foam in the spare input slots to stop bugs and creeper crawlers getting in. And I could probably do with applying some more of this outdoor decking oil just to the outsides of the feather edge boarding to stop any really severe rain getting in. So thanks for watching. It'd be great to have you subscribe and also check out my main channel for my long form content.